Hi, hi. Hi, Scuba. Look at you being all first up in there. Let's say hi to Siri. Do anything today? Thank you, Siri. I had a long day today, Siri. How are you doing today, Scuba? Bam. How you like it? New model. Look at this. Look at this. She blinks. She blinks. She talks. She does little boppy bops. She does little pop 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 pops. You see that? Oh my goodness. Isn't that crazy? Crazy that I just decided yesterday that I wanted a new model. So I stayed up until just in time for new model. I know. I know, isn't it crazy? Decided yesterday that I wanted a new model, then proceeded to stay up stay up until like 2, 3 in the morning making this little one. I'm actually going to quickly change something though. I'm gonna do that. Is that better? Yeah, okay. Bam. Look at this. Look at this little duck here. Oh, she's so cute. I'm so happy with how she turned out. And yeah, this is my cuz I wanted my other model was very like very static. But now I have like Blinken and everything like that. We upgraded. Hi Russell. Russell, how was your dinner? Also, you're eating really late. I just realized that. What the heck? What happened to your super early dinners? This is not this is not super early dinner time, Russell. This is late, late, late dinner time. It's good. That's good. You can't really go wrong with rice and meatballs. Double dinner? But what about second breakfast? Hmm? Hmm? Russell? What about second breakfast? And 11sies? What then? What then, Russell? What about that? And my cat's yelling at me. It's all she ever does. All she ever does is yell at me. Yell, 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 yell. I wasn't sure if I was gonna stream tonight or not, honestly. I am so tired from today. Today was a lot. I did a lot today. It was a lot of interacting with people and things and such and all the hooplas, you know? All of the hooplas happened today, but it was good. It was a good day. It was a good hoopla day. And we're gonna play some Spy Fox today because I got the second one because I'm not good with money, so I decided to just buy it because why not? Why not just buy a game so then I can play a game? That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do today, guys. I haven't, well, obviously because this is my first time streaming. I haven't tested out this model with streaming yet. So we're gonna see how she goes with it. Hopefully she doesn't have any problems because I do have to have a separate program open for for her animations and stuff like that. So we'll see. Fingers crossed that it works okay. If not, I do have the basic static ones, same as before, with the little blinkies and the little mouth movies. No mouth movies, no eye blinkies. So let's do Spy Fox number 2. It's gonna open. Does it get open? Oh, there it goes.
Somewhere in the Alps. So, Agent Gracefully, you're part of our spy exchange program from Canada?
Try not to say my name too often. I'm trying to travel incognito.
Actually, you're traveling in the Alps. What do you have there?
I got something very important out of a smelly trash can.
Well, of course it's smelly if you got it out of a trash can. You need a hobby.
No, not smelly. Smelly! As in the Society of Meaningless Evil, Larceny, Lying, and Yelling.
Of course, our evil nemesis.
Spy Fox, you've got to get this trash bag to Spy Corps headquarters.
No, I've got a better idea. I'd better get this trash bag to Spy Corps headquarters.
Oh, and take this.
What
gadget
a
from Professor
what a
Quack.
guy
You'll need
answer.
What is it?
Dehydrated skis. Inside of this little pill is a pair of skis. All you have to do is add water.
Dehydrated
And
skis?
pray tell,
Dang.
why would I need a pair of skis? I came to get information, not recreation.
You may need them to get away from those bad guys. Good luck, Spy Fox.
He's so sassy. Oh my gosh.
Bad guys? Got water?
Are those like evil piggies? Spy Fox 2. Some assembly required. Oh. Oh, there he goes.
I've got to get out of here. Although this would be a nice getaway cottage, I've got to get this bag to Spy Corps headquarters.
Alright, let's see how stuck I get on these puzzles this time. Because I got stuck on a few of the ones last time pretty good.
It's a bucket of water.
Yes, yes it is. Correct. Good job understanding that it's a bucket of water.
If I had skis on, I could show those goons why I won the Spy Corps freestyle ski jump competition. Here's where I keep... Water, work your magic. The dehydrated skis are now rehydrated.
Do you think it would be fun to voice a game like this?
Feet
Like, do you
don't
think he had
fail me
fun?
now. Skis, I mean.
I wonder if he had fun doing this. Look how nonchalant he is.
I wonder which way I should go.
Well, probably not that way.
I wonder which way I should go.
Obviously this way, right guys? We go this way. Zoom right into the net. Easy peasy.
With my Olympic ski ability, I bet I can ski right past those goons.
You think so? Alright. He actually did it! I actually
Which way
didn't
should
think
I
he was
go?
gonna do it. Rar. That was the scariest growl I've ever heard. Rar.
Did you miss me, Chief?
So you've analyzed the trash bag, I see. And what have you found?
It's a model box 1/1000 scale
Thank
for
you.
one evil robot.
She turned out
On
really
the side,
cute.
it says, "Some assembly required." Sounds like an excellent title for one of my adventures.
It has a mailing label that reads, To LaRoche, care of Chateau LaRoche, World's Fair. Inside the box are assembly instructions. You'd better take these with you, Spy Fox.
Wow, you can learn a lot by reading.
If Smelly is involved, they must be up to their usual no-goodness. You'd best go check out this World's Fair. Monkey Penny and Quack have already set up the mobile command center.
I'm on my way, Chief.
Spy Fox, are you okay?
Shaken but not stirred, Monkey Penny.
So it looks like we're on to something big.
Yes, I think Smelly is up to some monkey business, Monkey Penny. And it looks like it's up to you, me, and Professor Quack to get to the bottom of it. Well, you and me anyway, Monkey Penny. I brought the assembly instructions I got out of the smelly trash bag.
Well, of course it's smelly if you got it out of a trash bag, Spy Fox.
No, Monkey Penny, not smelly. Smelly, as in the Society for Meaningless Evil, Larceny, Lying, and Yelling.
Our evil nemesis.
Why don't you leave those assembly instructions here with me? Then you can refer to them whenever you're back here at the Mobile Command Center. And remember, you can contact me via your spy watch at any time.
Don't forget to check out the Spy Vending Machine, Spy Fox. It's full of new gadgets for you to try out. I'm sure you'll find some of them quite useful.
Thanks. Now I need to go get busy and go give that LaRoche at the Chateau LaRoche a visit and find out just what he's up to.
New gadgets. I'm so excited. All right. What is this?
This is a rather cool-looking device. What is it? One of those novelty gadgets that lets you see what you'll look like in 50 years?
It's an ID maker, of my own creation, of course. It's for making identification cards.
Fascinating. How does it work?
You place a photo in the photo slot, choose an occupation, and any name you like, then press the Process ID button. A completed ID will pop out of the machine.
Professor, you're amazing. What if I made an ID, but then I change my mind and want to make a different one?
Well, if you don't like the ID you created, you could make another card. Just reset the name and occupation, insert a new photo, then press the Process ID button again.
That sounds like fun. Creating false ID cards is something only secret agents can do, and then only when we're on a case.
Right.
Exactly. Do not be making false IDs unless you're the right person for it.
Jockey. Helicopter pilot.
Ooh.
Cashier. Journalist. Ballerina.
I wonder who we have to impersonate.
It's the assembly instructions for one evil dog bot made by Smelly Toy Division.
All right, let's see what.
The Stealth Vac. How does it work?
You just hook up the handy nozzle, then press vacuum to suck up the particles into the handy travel bag. Or press reverse vac to blow the particles housed in the travel bag back out through the nozzle attachment. And it does it all in perfect silence.
Ingenious, Professor Quack.
Silence, okay.
I'd prefer those between two slices of bread, but when duty calls...
I really don't know why you just eat everything.
Spy heat. This looks like some hot work. How does this gadget work, Professor Quack?
Now, this gadget, I'm really proud of. You can spray it on something, say like a thermometer, and watch the temperature rise right before your eyes.
Now that's a gadget that really rises to the occasion.
You can say that again.
All right. Now that's a gadget that really rises to the occasion.
Light on the palate, rough on the tummy.
Yeah, that's not good for you that you just keep eating all the paper.
That's the Spy Heat. I bet these are cool. Spy skates. They look sharp, Professor Quack. How do they work?
I've always loved the grace and beauty of figure skating. But being in the spy biz never left time for the years of training. So I created these. You simply slip them on and insert a diagram of the skate maneuver you want to perform, and voila! The skates, with you in them, perform it perfectly.
Well, those could sure help to put the villains on ice.
Ah, right, Spy Fox. I like these new blueberry-flavored blueprints.
Oh, at least he got them flavored now.
Tell me again about
Oh,
these
no.
cool
No,
spy
don't tell
skates,
me about them
Professor Quack.
again. I pressed the wrong one.
You simply slip them on and insert a diagram of the skate maneuver you want to perform, and voila! The skates, with you in them, perform it perfectly.
Show
Also, how do you have that? You just ate it. How do you still have it if you nommed it earlier?
those
I
are the
watched
spy
you.
skates.
I watched you nom it. How do you still have it?
A spy key replicator can. What's the key to this gadget, Professor Quack?
That's a one-shot camera, like no other in the world. It's specifically made for replicating keys. You take a picture of the key you want to replicate, then bake it in an oven. The picture shrinks down and hardens into an exact duplicate of the key you took the picture of. It can only hold one picture at a time, but you can take a picture over another picture. If you bake a picture into the wrong key, just insert the key back into the camera, and it will turn back into key film.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Don't worry, it's a point-and-shoot, easy-bake gadget. It's a good thing I need my fiber.
I don't think anybody needs
That's
that
the
much
spy
fiber.
key replicator can.
I'm gonna be really honest with you. I don't think anybody needs that much fiber. That's a whole lot of fiber you're getting there, sir. It's a grenade. Oh, there's a lot of
That's the
things.
spy gadget vending machine.
Yes, yes, it is.
The fingerprint replicator utensil kit. How does this work, Professor Quack?
You'll eat this one up, Spy Fox. You place the fingerprint sending fork device on your target's plate. Then, when they pick it up to start eating, their fingerprint will show up on the fingerprint receiving spoon device.
This is hands down one of your best spy gadgets yet, Professor Quack.
I hope to follow it up with a matching salt and pepper shaker. Maybe if I mix these with a little goat's milk. Nah, let's not go there.
All right, we got a bunch of things. Let's head out.
It says World's Fair entrance.
Well, I guess we're going to the World's Fair.
It says Chateau La Roche service entrance.
Oh, look, there it is. That's a big robot.
Do you ever feel bored having the job of a service guard?
Oh, I hardly ever get bored.
Can I go in there?
Excuse me, sir.
What seems to be the problem?
Well, I hate to be the bearer of bad tidings, but unfortunately, I cannot allow you to enter through the service entrance. I'm sorry, but I can only let waitresses with proper ID in today. See? It has the job title of waitress and a matching photo.
Oh,
I seem
there it
to have
is.
lost my ID. Can you let me in without one?
I feel
There
your
it is.
pain,
That's what we
sir.
need to do.
Really, I do. Unfortunately,
Alright, so we
Means that
need
I'll
to
have
go to the
find a
photo
way to
booth.
get the proper ID.
We need to go to the photo booth and we need to make our new ID. Free
A
photos.
free photo booth. Just one of the many joyous pleasures in life.
Okay. Okay. Wrestler. Waitress.
Dent. Fran. Up. None. Arena. France.
Go with France. You think France is a good one? Alright. Let's go make our ID, I guess. Is there anything else here? No. Okay. And I get to pick like a whole name too, right? So,
I can't make an ID card without first putting a photograph into the insert photo slot.
okay, well, band leader, waitress.
Mo-
What name should we
Roscoe.
have?
Nancy. Muriel. Carlton. Rudy. Nell. Chuck.
I think Nell's a good
Nell.
name for a.
Here's where my notes go. I use the talk balloons to gather information.
Oh, do I not have enough room for the photo? Well, geez Louise, man. Alright, put this
I
back.
don't need this spy gadget right now. I'll just put it back in the vending machine.
Do 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 do. Oh, it's because I didn't
Not
take it.
really my best sign.
That makes sense. I forgot to grab it. I'm so silly. So silly. Can we go into like the fair? Let's go in. Oh.
The entrance is closed and it's locked up tighter than an impervious steel door.
No, never mind. I thought maybe we could actually just like walk in there. We cannot. We cannot just walk in there. Unfortunate. Right, give me my photo.
There. Now I can make an ID card. Professor Quack's machine works perfectly. My identification card is complete.
And don't
I
forget to
expect
grab it
that
this time.
will come in quite handy.
No forgetty to grabby. Honestly, like, he kind of just looks like a waiter anyways.
Here you are, sir. One waitress ID card.
oh my, I'm so happy that you were able to find it. Let me guess. It was in your other pants, wasn't it?
Why, yes it was. You must be psychic. If you'll excuse me, I'm late for work and they need me in the restaurant.
Oh, I understand. I won't keep you any longer. I'll just keep your ID on file for you now.
Keep up the good work.
Have a spectacular day, and if I don't see you tomorrow...
What's the most challenging part of being a chef?
Trying to blend in. Stir, stir, stir.
I don't think she's actually a chef.
I bet that oven really cooks. Mind if I give it a try?
Sorry, but that oven is a highly complex appliance, strictly off limits to non-chef types.
That's a good-looking oven. May I try it, please?
Sorry, only a trained chef can operate that oven, and I'm afraid you don't look anything like a chef.
Okay, so I need a chef outfit, I guess. Oh, that was just like the exit? We
Go
just left?
right in, Nell.
Thank you.
Someone's in the kitchen with Dinah.
Oh, look at him.
That plant is from the genus Dionea, species Demiscipula. Common name, Venus flytrap. Ah, Napoleon LaRoche. I should have known you'd taken up with the likes of Smelly.
So Spy Corps has sent the famous Spy Fox to try and stop my plans for world domination.
World domination? Of course.
Ah! Since you're one of the few people who could possibly understand my genius, I will explain my entire plan to you in nauseating detail. You see, I reversed the scale on the smelly evil dogbot assembly instructions. I've created a 1000 to 1 scale, fully functioning evil dogbot.
Just where do you think you can hide such a monstrosity?
I already saw it.
Oh, silly spy. You're standing in it.
Of course, you've disguised the evil dogbot as the centerpiece for the World's Fair.
I don't really know if I would call that disguised
Want
exactly.
us to eat, no? Observe the means to my world domination. People buying tickets for the World's Fair do not realize that as they file through the turnstile, they are unwittingly winding the highly advanced clockwork mechanism within the evil dogbot. When the 1 millionth person has filed through, the dogbot, now wound to maximum capacity, will embark upon its horrifying rampage of destruction!
That's exactly how it's gonna go
Once I have
in
unleashed
real
the
life
dogbot,
for ya.
all the world's leaders will sit up and beg for mercy. It is unstoppable. It cannot be called off because it has no off switch.
That's not true. I
Instead,
saw it.
I have removed the
I
off
saw it
switch
on your...
and hidden it somewhere in the World's Fair, so cleverly, so subtly that you will never find it.
That's what you think, LaRoche.
Even if you did find the off switch, you would still need the activation code to turn the switch off. And even if you had the off switch and the activation code, you could never hope to get past the diabolically clever security device located in the evil dogbot's Achilles heel, which is the only way into the dogbot's inner workings. It is hopeless, Monsieur Le Fox. There's no way you can beat me!
You'll never get away with this, LaRoche.
Oh, I think I will. And now, Monsieur Le Spy Fox, adieu!
Oh, I
Judging
mean,
by
its
those
mouth?
monstrous metallic molars, I've been imprisoned in the dogbot's mouth. How humiliating.
Yeah, look, it's got that
I must
gangly
find a
bit
way
there.
out of this cell so I can stop that evil
It's a
roach.
uvula.
If I could only reach that fire escape through these teeth. I can gather information about LaRoche with this talk balloon.
It's its uvula.
LaRoche's goons didn't follow the assembly instructions close enough. They seem to have left a few gears missing out of this contraption. This gear must go somewhere in here. This gear is too big to go there.
No, it's not.
I bet this loose gear is supposed to go somewhere. I wonder where this gear goes.
Oh, they go up here. I thought I was trying to put it there.
This gear is too small. The gears in this cavity of this gear is too small. This gear must go. This gear is too small. I bet this loose gear is supposed to... This gear is too small.
And then...
This gear is too big to go there. I wonder where this gear goes. That did the trick.
Oh, it like just retracted its tooth. That's
Well,
weird.
I guess it's like they say. The tooth shall set you free.
I don't think that's what they say, actually.
Talk about escaping by the skin of your teeth. Now to stop LaRoche and his evil plans for world domination.
Alright, they do say that
My
one.
spy watch is beeping. I'd better answer it.
Please stand by.
Spy Fox, Agent Walter Wireless has intercepted a microfiche message from Dottie Dash.
Where's it coming from?
It sounds like it's coming from an exhibit called We World.
We World, eh? Sounds silly.
The
We
message is
will,
staticky, and
we
Walter Wireless
will.
needs to get closer to hear it. You can pick him up here at the Mobile Command Center.
By the way, I've recorded Napoleon LaRoche's evil plans and I'm sending them to you via the Spy Watch.
I look forward to hearing the dish. Monkey Penny, out.
Is this Plat World?
Correct, my dear. I am Madam Ladybug, the slightly irritated owner of Plant World. Instead of the beauteous red rose I ordered, I have been sent a mutant Venus flytrap by Napoleon LaRoche.
Nice cage, though.
A locked cage for which I have no combination. On top of it all, this particular Venus flytrap has something in its mouth.
Oh, it has the
Interesting.
off
It's
switch.
off switch. How diabolical of LaRoche to feed it to a mutant Venus flytrap. I've got to get it out of there and find a rose for the ladybug. No small feat. I can use this talk balloon to gather information about getting a rose for Madam Ladybug.
And then I need a code for that, too. Okay. Okay, okay. Well, we found the off switch really quickly. Oh my gosh, this place is huge.
I'd better answer my spy watch.
Please stand by.
Spy Fox, an informant has a hot tip about the off switch and is waiting for you at the Food of the Future exhibit. Ask for the candy apple.
The candy apple. Got it, thanks.
Monkey Penny signing off.
Spy Fox out.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. She turned out really well. I'm really happy about it. How are you doing today? Tonight? Time zone. Are you the informant? You doing good? That's good. I'm doing good. I had a long day, so we're just hanging out now.
Apples have always been associated with wisdom.
Don't you like the way they go crunchity crunch?
Anything else?
I like the way they go crunchity crunch.
Everything on a
It says
stick.
Everything on sticks.
That's actually a really great idea. I agree that everything on a stick goes really well.
So, what's cooking?
Food and sticks. And food on sticks.
Food for thought?
No lamb chop. Food for eating.
Got anything so far? We just started, so not too much. We just got into the fair, and that's pretty much it so far.
So that's my contact, eh? Brilliant disguise. I'd like a candied apple, please.
Certainly, sir. Here at Food of the Future, all food is on sticks. It allows you to enjoy your favorite foods without using a knife or fork or having to stop what you're doing. Here you go, a free candied apple on a stick sample.
Well, I have the candied apple.
Isn't that just grand?
Yes, but I, meaning me, have in my possession the candied apple.
Only one candied apple sample per customer. Now run along and enjoy the fair, Pumpkin.
Maybe she wants me to come back when there are less people around. Oh well, this candied apple looks good.
Watch what you're doing. You want to give me a coronary?
Ah, Lenny. You're the apple of my eye. What information do you have for me?
Hi, Spy Fox. Listen close. There are spies everywhere, so don't look directly at me. This leaf contains the information that you need.
The leaf does?
This is too small to read.
What do you want from me? I wrote it with my teeth.
Oh yeah,
Now I got to split.
he doesn't
People
have
are
any
starting to
arms.
stare. Throw me in the dumpster.
Suit yourself.
Oh! I'm all right. Save yourself.
Jeez. Wait, there are meat. Oh, there are. There's a burger and like a bagel and a hot dog. Well, that kind of makes sense. This one's weird. It's a popsicle. It's a popsicle on a stick, but popsicles already have sticks. What is this?
I'm not in the mood to eat right now.
That's a fish. I just want to know what that is. Is that supposed to be like bacon, maybe? What dumpster? Obviously the invisible dumpster. The invisible dumpster that's totally invisible right here. When all the characters are bugs and animals. Yeah. Yeah. It's spaghetti. Oh my gosh, you could be right. That could be spaghetti and meatballs. That's so weird. Like that, right there. That's so shiny. I know, it's like in the first one, and it's like all about the milks, and there's just a crazy goat that wanted to take over the world of milk with goat milk, and I was like, that's a little strange, I'm gonna be honest. Food cloning? Hello.
Welcome to You Clone It, where you get two, for the price of one.
Stereo sheep.
I'm Doll, and I'm Lee.
Hello, Dolly. So nice to have you back where you belong.
That's kind of scary. I know, I love the games. I played the Pajama Sam and the Freddy Fish games a lot growing up, but I have never played the Spy Fox, so these are my first time playing the Spy Fox. I love that they made them sheep, because sheep is the animal that they have actually cloned, which is super weird. Look at the dinosaur. I'm sorry. Have I played any putt-putt? No, I haven't. I have not played any of the putt-putts. What? The zookeeper is gonna steal the quantum gem? Oh no! I did break it. I was so excited to see the dinosaurs and I broke it. I ran away. Scuba! Scuba, that's awful! They're gonna steal the gemeralds. Yes, can I use your big magnifying leaf? I said magnifying leaf. Your magnifying glass to look at my leaf?
A circle and a triangle on this leaf.
Perfect.
It's some kind of combination lock for this display cage.
I believe it's probably going to be a star, a circle, and a triangle. That's a square.
I did
it! I'm the Gemerald? Oh my goodness. That's not ringing any bells to me.
I need to get that plant and somehow open its trap so I can get the off switch.
The magnifying leaf must be incredible. It is. It's super incredible.
Here's where I keep my spy gadgets.
When they become superheroes. It's been so long since I've seen Futurama. Oh my gosh. That kind of rings a bell though, when they become superheroes. I'll have to look it up tonight. Alright. So I need something to open the plant. Your favorite grown-up cartoon? Get the secret ending in the goat game. The secret ending? What's the secret ending? We put him in jail. Is that the secret ending? I don't know what the secret ending is. I didn't know there was secret endings.
Something seems fishy. Cod, bare your soul.
Oh, I'm sadder than an ant in a neck brace at a picnic. In the old days, it never failed. The Cape Cod would razzle and dazzle with his mighty cape of joy, and then the finale. A shot out of the cannon.
Sounds exciting.
Then, one fateful day, we were at a sea monkey convention and my assistants Goldie and Blow were setting up my act. My lucky clear goggles were misplaced, and in their stead was a pair of dark goggles.
So what you're saying is that you need your lucky clear goggles?
You ever try to steer yourself with dark goggles after you've been shot out of a cannon, son?
Not lately, no.
Well, it's impossible to see the target.
You got the secret ending? Okay. I was like, I didn't even know there was a secret ending. But yeah, we put him in jail. The shovel was a groundbreaking invention. Dang, a groundbreaking invention. Awesome. Was in a loud restaurant earlier? Ooh, what did you, restaurant food, what'd you do?
I'd like to borrow those dark goggles, Cod.
And I'd like to lend them to you, son, but I need to wear something during the act.
At least they will take the attention off that shirt.
Okay, so he needs... Oh, you went back to your new sushi place. That's awesome. Really? Normal endings, they get away? Oh my gosh. I would have never known that. I would have been so upset if we played through the entire game last time and he just got away. Okay, that's good to know. Thank you. Yeah, I had no idea about that. That's crazy. Yeah, this little bird. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
What's this? It looks like a pair of binoculars. Whatever that thing is, it's letting that bad guy type with the glasses on into the evil Dogbot's Achilles heel. It looks like some kind of breath analyzer. There's too much of a rose tint on that screen to make out what breath it's showing.
Goodness, this thing is super tall. My gosh. You don't have to go. Did you click on the car at the end? Or he took off in his airship? Click on a car. Yeah, we had to like jump, do a big jump to be able to get into his to get into his the hot air balloon thingy that he was getting away in. Wow, yeah, I would have had the secret ending. That's so crazy. Yeah, I would have absolutely never known that there was a secret ending.
Excuse me, but could you tell me where I might find a rose?
A rose, huh? Nothing rosy around here. It smells awful purty around the ice rink, though. Maybe you should try there.
Thanks, I might just do that.
Alright, so I need to get stuff, some things. Oh, thank you so much for following! Oh my gosh, big bunny.
That bad guy put on those glasses, breathed on that breath device, and the secret door opened. That must be the secret door LaRoche mentioned that leads to the inner workings of the evil Dogbot. I need to figure out how to get in there.
I know, I was just laughing at that. Your pandatic timing is perfect. That's fantastic. I love that.
These rose-tinted glasses might come in handy.
You know, with rose-tinted glasses, you can't see all the red flags. Alright, so now let's go. Now we can see what kind of breath it needs. And I still need something to... I need something for that. We can switch after. And then I need something to open up the plant. And I need a rose. Goodness me. Alright, where are my glasses?
I need to put the glasses on before I can see the fair with a rosy glow.
Oh my goodness. Put them on then.
Ah, these glasses really add a rosy glow to the whole fair. Groovy.
Dang, he looks so good in them. Is nobody gonna show up now?
There's nothing like relaxing with
No.
a pair of binoculars. Wearing these rose-colored glasses all over the fair will give me a headache.
Yeah, they definitely work really well for like getting you to think in a different way than you're used to. And I love they put so much effort into like all of the different animations for the games. Like all of the things are animated like with extra waves and everything like that. I think it's so cool. Like I love how much effort they put into it. They're fantastic games. Oh, look, we're at the beginning again. So there's the ice rink. Okay, so we just came from there. Goodness, this place is huge. Right? I love the game so much. They did so good.
Please stand by.
How's the mission going, Spy Fox?
I'm at a dead end.
Maybe you need to talk to some more folks around the fair. Gather some more information.
Thanks, Monkey Penny.
You know, sometimes, Monkey Penny, sometimes you're just not very helpful, I'm gonna be honest. Roses!
You seem a little bitter.
The kids today have no memory of the great skaters. Remember Peggy Hamill and her camel belly lux?
No, I don't.
Neither do I.
They are so underrated. More people need to play these games. Alright, so I need...
Who are some of the skaters that you've trained?
That skater who fell during the 1965 Autumn Games. Remember her?
Very well.
Well, I didn't train her.
Alright, so I need to find the skatey paper. Every once in a while you check out a few of their games. I love that. That's such a... It's just... There's something about these games that really just like makes everything so good.
Hey, you! You cannot go in! The Wax Museum is not open yet!
Would you believe me if I told you that I had my own television show on public access called Entering the Wax Museum?
Yes, but you may not go in. And don't stand in front of that thermometer. I have to keep a close eye on it.
Just watch this spy heat the joint up with a demo of his spy heat.
Dang,
Excuse me,
that's
but
pretty
the
hot.
temperature has gone up well over 80 degrees.
Oh no! I must call the air conditioning repair place.
Hurry before all the wax
there.
melts.
I'll be on hold for hours.
That
Yeah,
slide
my
heap
favorite
certainly was the hot
ones
ticket.
are the Pajama Sam. I am such a big fan of the Pajama Sam games, especially the second one. The with all the foods. Yeah, they really like it has so much personality and character to it. They really do such like a good job with these. Yeah, big fan. Big fan of the Pajama Sams. What's that?
Thomas Elephant, inventor of the mesh umbrella, light bulbs painted black, and shoes made out of bubble gum. Gum
Shoes made out of-
After playing in them all day, you could have a stinky snack.
Do I need anything in here? Why am I in here?
Bella a Bug, who worked hard for roaches' rights. She worked hard for better housing for roaches who wanted to escape those deadly hotels.
I don't know what I'm in here for right now. I thought maybe there would be like the ice skater in there, but that is not. Oh, he said there was somebody in here. Supernaturally padded. Yeah, that makes sense, right? If you got such like big feet, you need to have some nice padding on them, or else you hurt your little toesies.
What's the best part of this job?
I don't know. I never give it much thought. Thinking hurts the brain, laddie.
I think I understand.
Thinking do, in fact, hurt the brain.
Those keys are to all the exhibits at the fair. No one can touch them but me.
Of course, I wouldn't think of touching those.
Now I want to touch them. I want to touch all of them. Touchy, touch, 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 touch.
The only thing standing in between me and the inside is a locked door.
Alright, let's go back. Right? Perfect. 10 out of 10. Oh my gosh. Hello.
Did you know that Renovus is souvenir spelled backwards?
Well, that's about as valuable as a moldy 1974 cottage cheese souvenir.
Wow, do you really think so?
He's so sassy. She looks familiar. Why do you look familiar to me?
What can you tell me about that trophy?
You don't want to hear about that.
Well, all right. If you...
It was back in my younger days as the masked She-Bear. I used to cut up the ice as a famous ice skater.
Really? That's pretty
What else
cool.
can you tell me about that trophy?
I'm very proud of that. It was just one of the ones I won back in my younger days as the ice skating champion, the masked She-Bear.
Oh, the bartender in the first game. That's what it is. Thank you.
Have you been giving massages for very long?
Most of them are pretty short.
That's good. Ouch!
Is this considered a massage?
Oh yeah, your tension is just dissolving away.
I think I need some more gadgets. You can do that too.
Hold up there, sir. You have a stamp on your hand?
No, I can't say that I do.
I better stamp your hand so you can get back into the fair. There you are, sir. Have a nice day.
That's a big old stamp. Dang, look at that mustache. Oh my gosh, wait. That was the biggest mustache I've ever seen in my life. That was crazy. That's a crazy mustache. Alright. What kind of things do I have?
Spy Fox, I've been waiting for you. Smelly is up to their usual bag of dirty tricks, I see.
Walter Wireless, Spy Corps' top tracking bug. Good to be working with you again, Walt.
You too, Spy Fox. The last time I ended up with a fever from being cat scratched.
Right. Sorry about that. So, you picked up a microfiche message from Dottie Dash.
That's right, but all I could make out was something regarding an off-switch activation code before the signal went dead. I've got to find Dottie Dash, Spy Fox. This must be important. The signal was traced to an exhibit in the fair called Wee World.
Wee World, eh? Sounds
Wee
like your kind of
Woo.
place. Well, hop aboard, Walter, and I'll get you into this Wee World.
I'm in there like swimwear.
Heh, that's my line.
You are so amazingly amazing. And don't you ever forget that, alright? That mustache was so crazy. Oh my gosh. I should make a little mustache for my ducky. Alright. But, you know what time it is? It is break time. So we are going to take a quick little break, do some stretches, go to the bathroom, whatever you guys need to do. And I will see you back here in a few minutes. And welcome back. I hope you guys all had a super good stretch. Got some drinks. Stay hydrated. You guys better stay hydrated. You know how we feel about that here.
An alarm deactivator. What in the world could this gadget be used for?
Well, it's used to turn off alarms. You attach one end to where the alarm signal is coming in, and then attach the other end to where the alarm signal is going out. The alarm signal is then redirected harmlessly into the alarm deactivator, keeping the alarm from going off.
It just looks like a wire with two alligator clips on either
Interesting.
end.
Yes, it's beautiful in its simplicity, isn't it? I once printed these on exploding paper, but man, did those cause heartburn.
You really shouldn't be eating all that paper.
The termite grenade. I'm sure this gadget isn't bug-free, Professor Quack. How does it work?
You've got to be careful with this one, Spy Fox. Toss it at something made of wood and get out of the way. It's good for one serious pulping.
That's not something you want laying around the house.
Not unless you're
Okay.
good friends with a carpenter. These blueprints are an acquired taste I haven't acquired yet.
Then stop eating them. You're like a little weirdo. Monkey Penny is a fire dress to turn stairs. I know. She's crazy. Russell fell asleep already? Oh my gosh. What a dork. What a little dork. I can't believe it. On a Friday, too.
How does the stealth vac work again, Professor Quack?
You just hook up the handy nozzle, then press vacuum to suck up the particles into the handy travel bag. Or
Particles,
press
right.
reverse vac to blow the particles housed in the travel bag back out through the nozzle attachment. And it does it all in perfect silence.
That's incredible, Professor Quack.
Yes, I know.
I don't think I need any of those. Is there anything else? Oh, I think I need the key
That's
copier.
the spy key replicator can.
Because I need a key to get into the placey place. The placey place. Alright. Let's go try to figure out some of these puzzle-like thingy-maboobers that are happening here. Alright, so... Anything... Right there... Okay. Did you mute him in the chat?
That's not going to do me any good.
No? You sure?
Which key should I take a picture of?
This one.
Key 3.
Says he's not. What? That's such a dad answer. No, I wasn't sleeping.
That won't do me any good.
Why not?
That's not going to do me any good. The door is locked.
Yeah, I know it's locked. Do with the key making.
That won't do me any good.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Am I not using this thing correctly? Well, I guess we'll go look at the breathy thingy. At the the rosy breast. You want to go to the fair? I love fairs.
That bad guy put on those glasses, breathed on that breath device, and the secret door opened.
I love fairs. Fairs are so much fun. I've never been to like a world fair or anything like that, or like anything that has like stuff like this. Just like
I wasn't fast enough. I need to get a better vantage point over that bad guy's shoulder.
well, I already went up there and nobody was breathing on the breath device. My goodness.
Wearing these rose-colored glasses all over the fair will give me a headache.
Right? I bet you didn't see that one coming, Panda. Breathing on a breath device? Unheard of, I tell ya. What will they think of next? Right? Obviously, the breath device scans your eyes. What did you think it did? It doing anything else would just be silly.
Everything looks rosy behind a pair of rose-tinted glasses. I can see that goon breathing into the analyzer. Something's appearing on screen. It looks like pineapple right side up cake. That breath analyzer is checking for the aroma of pineapple right side up cake.
So just pineapple cake?
I just need to eat some pineapple right side up cake and breathe into that breath analyzer, and then I'll be able to get in that evil dog pot.
Can't you just call it pineapple
I
cake?
can use this talk balloon to gather information about the breath analyzer food pineapple right side up cake.
Stop! Stop calling it pineapple right side up cake. I'm gonna start doing that. I'm gonna make a cake. I'm gonna be like, this is chocolate right side up cake. Yo, you know anything about pineapple right side up
What
cake?
do you know about pineapple right side up cake?
How can you even think of food at a time like this?
Well, my brain receives information from the neurons, takes all the data, evaluates it, and either sends orders to my body or simply stores the information.
I'm too depressed to eat. You might find those things at the Chateau La Roche.
I thank you.
I don't know why. I don't know why. Them saying the pineapple right side up cake is just wild
Here's where I
to
keep
me.
my spy gadgets.
I don't know how I feel. Goodness me. Alright, I need to figure out how to get the rose. Right? Mom, I want vanilla right side up cake. And the parents are just gonna be like, what? What are you saying to me right now? What does that even mean? Okay, how do I use this again?
How does the spy key replicator cam work again, Professor Quack?
You take a picture of the key you want to replicate, then bake the picture of the key, which will shrink down and harden into an exact duplicate of the key you took the picture of. You can only hold one picture at a time, but you can take a picture over another picture. If you bake a picture into the wrong key, just insert the key back into the camera, and it will turn back into key film.
Okay, so it's a camera that just takes pictures of keys?
Right.
I need to
Don't worry,
cook it.
It's a point-and-shoot, easy-bake gadget.
I need to cook it, of course. Of course. Obviously, you have to cook the picture. Like a shrinky dink. Like a shrinky dink.
Go right in, Nell.
Not mad, just disappointed. Prepare for lots of disappointment. Hey, can you make me this?
Can you prepare pineapple right side up cake?
Why, I won the French Cooking Medal of Honor for my pineapple right-side-up cake. Well, of course I can make it. Well, that is, I could make it. But I only have one pineapple right now.
Just one pineapple.
Absolutely not. Good pineapple right-side-up cake must be made with exactly 2 pineapples. Here, you
Of
can take
course.
this one, and if you can find another exactly
Duh.
like it, I'd be more than happy to make you some pineapple right-side-up cake.
Who doesn't know
Two
that you have to
pineapples, eh?
make it
I'll get those
with
for
2
you on the
pineapples?
double.
Yeah, that's all she knows how to make. But boy oh boy, can she make the perfect pineapple right side up cake. The perfect one. Nobody makes a better pineapple right side up cake than her. Because she knows that it takes 2. Count them. 2. Perfect. That's another mustache. 2 perfect pineapples. I would like to clone my pineapple, please.
Got it. Got 1, 1, 2, clone it.
I have this pineapple.
Don't come running to us with your troubles. I think he wants us to clone it, doll. Very well, Lee. You do the honors. No. After you, I insist. No, please. After you.
I'll do it.
Don't touch that. Isn't that amazing?
Yes, but does it do julienne fries?
You can always tell when a customer's not going to buy, Lee. You speak the truth, doll.
I know they put so much effort into like every little detail. It's so cool. Like there's always something to look at. I feel like it would be so fun to work on these games. Alright, so that's for the pineapple cake. I need a rose. How am I gonna get a rose? Like I know how, but I need the blueprints. I need the blueprints for the perfect ice skating.
I need ice skates. I don't want my Tootsies to get cold.
Cold Tootsies would be awful.
That's the 1996 Big Pig Biathlon Cup, given to the couple who can play Go Fish while ice dancing. It seems Mr. Big Pig has won every year since it began. I had no idea he was so graceful.
Right? I would absolutely play more games if they made more.
You seem a little bitter.
The kids today have no memory of the great skaters. Remember Peggy Hamill and her camel belly lux?
No, I don't.
Neither do I.
How am I supposed to... Like, I know it's the bear. I just don't know how to get... I don't know how to get her to give me the hoopla-blahs. Hello, ma'am.
Here's where I keep my...
Ma'am, I would like to be an ice skater. Please help me.
That won't do me any good. Is there anything else that you'd like to add about that trophy?
I'd like to add some real gold.
Hoopa boopla buzz. Exactly. Listen. Tell me how you won it.
What else can you tell me about that trophy?
I'm very proud of that. It was just one of the ones I won back in my younger days as the ice skating champion, the masked she-bear.
Tell me. Tell me how you did it. I'm assuming that I'm gonna need the goggles, maybe? Maybe one of these things have, like, goggles that I need? You guys have anything that I can steal off your faces?
Wolfgang Duck, an innovative chef known for his imaginative pairings of fresh local ingredients with his own version of what's tasty today. I like to cook, and I'm an imaginative fox. A chef outfit just might come in handy.
Oh my gosh, yes, take the chef outfit. I need that to make the key. Oh my gosh, he's in his underwear. Nobody look. Yeah, how do I get her to spill the beans? I need them beans. Do I need the goggles? Is that what I need? Do I need to get goggles for her so that she become the masked bandit bear again? Is that what it is? I feel like that's what it is.
Go right in, Nell.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. I will go in here. Appreciate. Alright, I'm putting my chef outfit on.
Someone's in the kitchen with Dinah.
Here's where my notes go. I use the talk balloons to gather
The goat
information.
dude? I got the...
I can gather information about LaRoche with this
Yeah.
talk balloon.
I got LaRoche and I got the... What is it? I know, right? That's what I... Like, if I had the thing, I'd be like, hey, I need... Maybe I'll ask her about how to get a rose. Maybe that could work. Let me make this key first.
Ahem. Oh, excuse me. I didn't see you come in, Chef Wolfgang. What a pleasant surprise.
Well, I was in the neighborhood and I thought to myself, it has been a long time since I last prepared food inside a giant mechanical dog.
Yes, well, of course, as a fellow master chef, you are welcome to make use of my kitchen.
That's very generous of you. I believe I...
But you may not use my wooden spoons. The purple ones, they are mine and I need them.
Of course. How foolish of me.
Absolutely.
No,
You
of course,
keep
but
your
too
wooden
many
spoons.
master chefs spoil the broth.
Chef Dinah, I can honestly say that compared to you, I am merely an imposter.
Oh, Wolfgang.
Do I look like a wolf?
You are too kind.
Is she
too kind.
do I look like a wolf to you?
Someone's in the kitchen with Dinah.
Shrinky Dink. They are very amazing purple spoons.
Amazing! The key goes into the oven full size and comes out tiny, much like my Aunt Ethel's meatloaf.
He looks like the wolf in the... That's true. That's true. You know what? You know what? That's true. I can't argue with that. Alright, here's your pineapples.
Here you are, 2 big, juicy pineapples.
Wonderful! How exciting that you should find two so identical. They appear to be exactly alike.
Yeah, they're
Perhaps
cloned.
related.
They're cloned. I cloned them.
The secret of gourmet cooking is careful mixing of only the finest ingredients.
The finest
Hopefully we'll have
packaged
the opportunity
ingredients.
to try that one of these days.
I can't believe she just... Oh my...
Oh, thank you.
My breath should now be potent enough to get me past that electronic sniffer and into the secret workings of the giant robot dog.
Stir, stir, stir.
That was,
I'll leave my chef outfit here, just in case I need it later.
that was something else. That was an interesting looking cake there. You're able to go back into the Robodog and quickly get to the area in front of the menu. Oh! I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if I was able to go back that way because he captured me. Alright, if I ask you how to get a rose...
Do you know where I could get a rose?
You don't seem like the rose gathering sort, honey. But when I walk by the ice rink, it reeks of roses.
That's very helpful. Thank you.
He just be like, how did you get out and send you back?
Oh yeah, your tension is just dissolving away.
A+, evil genius, you know? That's how they do it. You have such a long neck, sir. World's longest neck, I tell ya. I tell ya. Oh, I went past it. I went past it. No, go back. Yeah, that's where I missed it. I missed the ice rink. All right, sir, give me one of those.
Those are nice roses.
Yes, they are. My job is to toss one to each skater who performs a perfect double sour cow.
I can gather information about the double sour cow ice skating move with this talk balloon.
Panda, you're so smart. Right? Don't goats eat everything? Isn't that like a goat thing? Yum 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 yum. The double sour cow.
What do you know about the double sour cow ice skating move?
You look tense. Let me give you a massage. I tell you, kiddo, I did the double sour cow as the masked she-bear. In fact, that skating move is fully illustrated in the latest edition of the bi-monthly magazine Skaters Weekly in a color diagram and everything.
Color diagram? May I have that?
It's all yours, sweetie.
Thanks.
Thank you. Alright, now we can go do ice skating. Do the ice skatings. Yeah. Well, she has a bee. She has a bee monogrammed onto her. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. My cat has the coffees. She does have a bee monogrammed onto her. I did it again. Oh my gosh. Onto her jacket there. So I feel like Bertha's a good name, you know? Alright, let's do this. Let's win a rose. We'll put these on my feeties.
Now I'm set to show off the moves I've learned in the Spy Ice Follies.
We replace that? Yeah, I have the key. I have the key now.
This should do the trick.
That's where I get the code. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do the double sour cow.
I was so good I burned the skates out. Oh well, I don't need them anymore.
We brought a tear to his eye.
Kid, I haven't seen a move like that since Sonia Henpeck.
Thank you. What a perfect red rose.
I see specific as spotlight. Because he has main character syndrome. Look, we got a rose. I like roses, but I'm not the biggest fan, you know? Whenever I get roses, I dry them. I prefer dried roses to The fresh ones, I guess. Hello, Miss Ladybug. I got you a rose.
Madame, would this rose be suitable?
Oh, thank you, sir. I'll just replace that atrocious flytrap with this beauteous rose.
Nicely done. I can dispose of that flytrap for you.
How polite. Obviously, you're a fox with home training.
Yes, I am housebroken, thank you.
He is a housebroken fox. You heard it here first. Yeah, like they're nice, but like they're never the flower that I would like go out of my way to get, you know? All right, to Wee World. Wee Woo. All right, where's my key? There's my key.
Where do you think you're going? That exhibit is closed.
It's all right. I have a key.
Oh, well. If you've got a key, then go right in.
Yeah, if I have a key, then obviously I'm supposed to
The
be
right
here.
key. Excellent. See, I told you I had a key. There you go, Walter. You've got to find Dottie Dash, the microfish.
You can count on me, Spy Fox.
Oh my gosh, look.
I bet my contact Dottie Dash is in that dream house somewhere.
Yeah, I totally get it. I feel like they're supposed to have meaning, but I feel like they don't have like a lot of personality. Like I feel like people get other people roses because that's just what they're supposed to do.
This car is my ticket to the dream house.
You're very monotone, sir.
This is the only way to travel.
Yeah, like I would much rather get like a different kind of flower that somebody was like, oh, like this one reminded me of you or something like that. Like, or this one's your favorite color, so I got this one for you. I don't... Are they in here? Where am I trying to go? Yeah, right? They went to store and they're like, I need flowers. There's roses. Perfect. It wasn't like, you have to like look and be like, oh, well, like this one's their favorite color or something like that, you know? They put a little bit more effort into it. So I do this.
Well, now, things are starting to look up.
Okay, I see.
What a shocking waste of valuable attic space.
Exactly. A little bit of thought goes a
I've
long
been
way.
told that it's impolite to stare, but in this case, I'll make an exception.
You're a weird little bug.
The refrigerator is now in cold storage. This button opened that door.
Yes, it did. That button did indeed open that door. Hey, are you listening to him? He's a funny little bug. He's a funny little guy.
My
He got
instinct tells
some...
me I'm getting closer to Dottie Dash's location.
He's so monotone. Oh my gosh. Oh, there they are. Okay.
And the $74 million question is, who invented the retractable TV?
I have no idea who invented the retractable TV.
I can open and close the top drawer with this button, but will it sort my socks? This button opens and closes the bottom drawer.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Time to rethink my game plan.
Oh, they open like more. Okay, I see.
Typically,
that one
I
they
would
did.
open and close the drawer by hand.
Yeah, why don't you just do that? There you go, those stairs.
calm,
How did
cool
she get
thinking
around?
pays off. Film at
Who
11.
knows? You know, I'm sure she's just full of mysteries.
Around and down. This is Walter Wireless. Eureka.
I know, look at her. She's just so, like,
Walter,
just
I'm
chilling.
glad you
Oh,
found me. I've been on surveillance here in WeWorld, searching the airwaves for anything suspicious. I intercepted a smelly message that has to do with some activation code.
not
I
a
quickly
smelly
went on a
message.
trip before I could get the whole message to you and Spy Corps, but I think it's really important.
I'm sure it is, but if it was a radio message, how do you know it smelled bad?
Not smelly, smelly. The Society for Meaningless Evil, Larceny, Lying, and Yelling.
All right, our evil nemesis. So what was the rest of the message? I need to transmit it to Spyfox right away.
Of course, the activation code is pineapple, grape, orange.
Got it. Walter Wireless calling Spyfox.
Please stand by.
Come in, Spyfox.
I read you loud and clear, Walter. Did you find Dottie Dash?
I did. I'm going to transmit the activation code Dottie intercepted to you via the Spywatch. Stay tuned.
Pineapple, grape, orange. I've got it, Walt. Good job, Dottie.
Thanks, Spyfox. The rest is up to you now.
Good luck, Spyfox. This is Walter Wireless, signing off.
I've got the off-switch activation code. Now that LaRoche is in for it.
Perfect. So I got that. Oh. Don't look at me like that.
I had been waiting in line for over 12 hours to ride a ride. Famous French pastries of the past. A cream-filled adventure. It was the highlight of the fair. The attendant refused to let me on because I was not tall enough to go through the turnstile. The turnstile. Other taller kids laughed at me. I thought that one day it would be I who would do the laughing. I am laughing. See, it is I who is laughing. Yes. Very soon
He is indeed laughing.
fully wound. And without the off switch there will be no way for anyone to stop me from crushing all the turnstiles and conquering the world.
Right? Like, I feel like that's totally alright. Like, I get it. I get it. As part of the vertically challenged club, I totally get it. You know? That seems like a normal response to that. Especially, like, he wasn't even trying to get on a ride or anything. He was trying to go eat food. And they're like, no. You're not tall enough to eat food. Like, excuse me? I didn't know there was a height requirement to eat food. Yeah, like, you know what? I'm on his side. I think he's got it. You know? You know what? He's got a point. Alright, do I have to...
That's not going to do me any good. I've got to figure out a way to make that fly trap spit out the off switch.
Okay, yeah, I do have to do that. Let's not stop his plans. Right! I did think that maybe I had to get him to spit out his little thingamabloobers. Maybe if I switch him with the other one? Can I leave? Mr. Longneck.
Go right in, Nell.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Much appreciated. Thank you, sir.
Someone's in the kitchen with Tina.
Because there's one over here. What if I...
That won't do me any good.
No?
I'd better not show this to LaRoche. Besides,
Just
I
to
don't
show
want to
him.
bug him too much.
Do I have...
It's the fingerprint replicator utensil kit.
Yes, it is.
LaRoche, why don't you invent good things instead of evil?
I did once, but then I found out that someone else had already invented a vegetable peeler, so I gave up. Now please stay captured. I'm a very busy evil person.
Okay,
No
just
time
dust
to
yourself
waste.
up, sir.
I've got to get out of here and save the world.
Yeah, I did, but I need...
Excellent. I seem to have demolished the bad guy's security wiring so effectively that they haven't been able to fix it yet.
Fine, where's his upcake? I need to get the button out of the thing's mouth so that we can turn it off. I'm not entirely sure how to do that yet.
What do you know about that? Pineapple right side up cake did the trick. Now I can come and go as I please.
Yahoo! Look at him sneaking. Oh my goodness.
LaRoche's breath analyzer was no match for a clever international spy like me. I must be in the belly of LaRoche's evil beast. I should have a look around.
The power of pineapple right side up cake does it again.
The fools are unaware that by simply entering the fair, they are making possible my plans for world domination. As they enter
World
the fair, they
domination.
pass through a turnstile, which rotates a series of gears beneath the admissions gate. These gears, in turn, rotate a giant underground thread screw that passes below the fair to the base of my cleverly disguised giant robot dog.
It is very cleverly disguised.
From there, another series of gears turn, spinning the drive shaft, which turn, yet more gears that wind up the massive spring that will power my unstoppable, evil dogbot. When the 1 millionth tourist comes through the turnstile, my evil dogbot will be completely wound. And then, I will unleash the dogbot on the unsuspecting world and conquer it in the name of Smelly! Oh, the Roach, that is a good one.
Okay, there's a lot of things. So, where does this take me?
The opening and closing of that door must be controlled by some sort of fingerprint recognition device.
Smelly,
Wonder
our
what
arch
would
enemy.
happen if... A picture of LaRoche.
Oh, we need his fingerprints. Have a nice day. Thank you. Oh my gosh. That's a
I'll bet
little
if I want to get into that
aggressive.
room, I'll have to find a way to get a copy of LaRoche's fingerprint.
Well, it's a good thing I know how to do that because I already got them. I already got the tools for that. Alright, what's up here?
Those fly traps are a lot like the one I got from Plant World. I don't want that welder to see me. What can I do to get those goggles? That
Couldn't you
welder
just, like-
turns his back on the goggles every time something comes down the conveyor belt. I
Yeah.
wonder if I can get him to stay at the conveyor belt longer so I can get those goggles. I
Ahaha!
can't go over there while the guard is watching.
Is the guard watching? Is he actually watching?
That makes the conveyor belt go faster.
Yes, it does. That's what the fast would mean. Oh look, he's so. Oh my gosh. You punched the big eye.
I have the goggles.
We have the goggles. goggles!
Those fly traps are a lot like the one I got from Plant World. Pushing this button feeds the fly traps. Those fly traps open up so wide I can see their tonsils.
I don't... Oh my gosh. Oh.
I can't see anything. I need some way to shield my eyes.
Alright, alright, alright. I get it, I get it. We need to go get the goggles, and I need to get the fingerprints. I get it, I get it. I know what you're saying to me. Alright, let's go get them goggles. Them sun-shaded goggles. You're so sad.
I believe these are yours, Caped Cod.
My lucky goggles! I can't believe my eyes!
Oh, he's so happy now.
Everything sure smells a lot different with these on.
You mean looks a lot different, don't you?
No, smells a lot different. Where'd you find these?
Sorry, they've been in my pocket for a while.
They really haven't. They really have not been in my pocket for a while. You're lying. 852 duck walks into a bar. Chaos ensues. Well, yeah. You ever seen what happens when one duck walks into a bar?
Can I borrow your dark goggles, Caped Cod?
Heck, son, you can have them. I don't need them anymore. Best
It's
not to
always
use them for
chaos.
flying out of a cannon, though.
Thanks, that's good to know.
Where ducks go, chaos ensues. So people just say, hey, a duck. Yeah. Yeah. That's pretty much what happens. That is actually indeed how some people refer to me out in the real world. You know, that
Go right
real
in
world
now.
shenanigans. Them real world shenanigans. He cause chaos. I do cause chaos in bars.
Gracious me. Oh, my, oh dear, oh dear, oh.
Excuse me, what's the matter?
I don't have a single fork for Mr. LaRoche's dinner, and he gets so surly when he has to wait for his food.
Well, you know the old saying, surly to bed and surly to rise. Ah, that's LaRoche's dinner?
Yes, spit roasted boot béarnaise.
Don't tell me. The sauce isn't...
Oh, yes it is.
Ugh. I think I'm going to be sick.
Now where are those forks?
Hey, it's not my fault he didn't have any grapes. Who has a lemonade stand without any grapes?
Here you are. It so happens I carry a fork for just this kind of situation.
A fork? I've been looking all over for one.
I learned in boot camp it pays to have a fork at all times.
Get it? Get it? In boot camp? Ha 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 ha.
I'm gonna get this spit roasted boot béarnaise out to Napoleon the Roach before he starts acting like a heel.
Yeah.
It's only a matter of time now before I have LaRoche's prince.
So funny. Ha 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 ha.
Roasted boot béarnaise, my favorite dish.
This boot was made for eating.
And that's just what I'll do.
Pretty soon that boot is going to be inside of you.
Oh my god.
There it is. Now I'm almost ready to give
These
LaRoche the
puns
boot,
are
and I don't
wild.
need for dinner.
A little tough, but still good.
Someone's in the kitchen with China.
Well, I have his glove fingerprints.
Stir, stir, stir.
Yeah, I want to go this way. Let's go this way. Less talky, more walky. Are loons and ducks friends or most? Uh, we're not enemies. We're not enemies. We just, you know, we're kind of neutral, you know? Like we kind of hang out in the same areas and everything like that, but like we don't run with the same crowds, you know? But like we're chill. We're chill. You know, they're a little too fancy for us, you know? That's all. Just, you know, they never want to just float around and eat some breadcrumbs, you know? A dad joke? Oh, you got it. Joining forces against the swamps? Yeah. Exactly. Exactly, Scuba. Like we're chill with each other, but like if it came down to it, we would go against the swans together. All right. What do you call a bacon-wrapped dinosaur? Jurassic pork. I'm so sorry, Panda.
I wonder what would happen if I try this again.
It's so funny. I know, that was just the best joke you've ever heard, isn't it? I know.
Still
It was
not
so
allowing
good.
my fingerprint.
It was
I'll
so
just
good.
have to get a copy of La Roche's somehow.
Jurassic pork. Can you believe it?
Let's give this a try, shall we?
Welcome.
Like the old
It
song
was as
says,
good
a
as the boot
spoonful
camp.
of La Roche's fingerprint helps the steel door go
Thank
down.
you, Panda. You flatter.
That must be where the off switch to this evil dog bot must go.
Okay, so I need to do the planty thing first. You are so kind. You are so kind and flattering. Thank you. Thank you for appreciating us. Alright. Let's go feed our little plant. Give him the nom-noms. He must have the nom-noms.
Looking safe and being cool. A spy must always be prepared.
Always
The light is
be
bright,
prepared.
But this spy is brighter.
Oh my gosh, it is bright in there. That's like hurting my own eye. Goldfish are native to China? Interesting. I never would have thought that. Look at Scuba coming in here with the new facts. Alright, here you go, little plant.
That looks just like the perfect place to set this mutant Venus flytrap.
Pandas aren't able to fully digest bamboo? Why do they eat it then? That's like all they eat. They used to be a status symbol. I can see that. Just curious if ducks eat goldfish. I don't know. I wonder if there's any just like wild goldfish around anymore. Yeah, I couldn't say they do. I feel like goldfish are very like interesting tasting fish, you know? There are invasive species. Scuba, you're invading. pandas are too lazy to hunt and just ran into a bamboo forest. Now they just sit around and eat. I feel that. I feel that. That's, you know what?
It seems that mutant Venus flytrap prefers to eat flies instead
Same.
of off switches for giant evil dog bots.
Same. I get it, you know? I would probably do the same thing too. We are fully we are fully forcing pandas to stick around. They're just so cute though. And they're just silly. They're silly little guys.
Scheme is crumbling.
Alright, so we got that, and we got the code.
Soon my diabolical plan will reach its fiendish fruition. I will be unstoppable. For who or what can possibly stand up to the onslaught of a big giant mechanical dog robot? My sophisticated machine of menace will march across the surface of the earth and claim it in my name. People will shout my name to the skies. Le Roach! Le Roach! Le Roach! And I will say, yes, what is it? All the world leaders will sit up and beg for mercy. It's quite an evil plan, no?
You ate a lot of much bigger fish today? Dang, Scuba! Jeez, you're invading and you're cannibalisms. What a crazy, crazy goldfish. La Roche! La Roche! He's so evil. Such an evil little La Roche. Go up. Go up there. Get your little foxy butt up there. We must stop La Roche. We must stop his evil plan. Which is honestly, you know, kind of fair. We kind of messed up on this one, I'm gonna be honest.
Roach off a bit. Now all I have to do is set the off switch activation code.
Yes,
It's the off code for the evil dog bot. Pineapple, grape, that must be where I need to set the off switch activation code.
I interrupted him. Sorry, it was pineapple, grape,
Code for the evil dog
and
bot. Pineapple,
then
grape, orange.
pineapple, grape, orange. Alright, got it. There it is.
At last, the off switch is in its place and the activation code is set correctly.
1 millionth customer! Woo!
The 1 millionth
Go La
customer has
Roach!
come to the turnstile. The dog bot is now fully operational. Let's hit it!
You should probably,
I
think
this is a good sign.
deactivate it, you know? Just saying.
I hope La Roach has earthquake insurance.
Oh my gosh, look at him. Rampaging robot disaster insurance.
Must get to the off switch.
That's a big old button.
Sit.
Oh, he actually sat. Look at him. Oh, dang, he's got little pants. Look at them pants. Yes?
You called? La Roach, your evil days are over.
I don't think so. The sun has not yet set.
You slide on a road and you'll have to quickly click a sewer cover. Alright, I will keep my eyes open for a sewer cover.
I should go in after it.
We did it!
That La Roach won't get away from me.
Yahoo!
I wonder what he's up to now.
Spy Fox thinks he's so smart. I have one more trick to play before I make my escape through these sewer pipes. This computer program will set up 1,000,000 toasters hidden in the dog box. Together, the toasters will simultaneously burn 1,000,000 pieces of toast, leaving a dark gray cloud hanging over the fair for the next 10 months, much like Seattle. Oh no! There is a bug in the program!
Scuba, he said Seattle.
And track down all the stray pixels.
That dastardly LaRoche won't get away with that. Not with Spy Fox on his trail.
Scuba, he said Seattle. You've been there, I know you've been there. Isn't that crazy, Scuba? That's a real place. That's a real place that they just mentioned, Scuba. I think this in Seattle. Who knows?
I can't reach the bolt from here. I can't reach that hammer from here.
I go to my home a lot.
Interesting. When that lever is thrown, LaRoche's escape card will plummet down the track. I'm sure that's part of LaRoche's escape plan. I'll need to change that plan.
In case of emergency, break glass.
I bet that wrench could come in handy.
Oh, I probably
have to
need the
break through
hammer.
that glass to get it.
I need the hammer. Or are you just gonna break it? No, okay. I didn't think he could, but I also like was not sure there for a second. Let's go get that hammer. To Spydale, to Fiji. Yeah, sorry,
This
excuse me.
ball-peen hammer looks interesting. It might come in handy.
Yes, I would like that hammer. Thank you. Also, I've never heard somebody refer to it as like a ball peen hammer. That's weird.
I think that made the pipe move.
His tiny rocket ship toy thingy. Perfect. To spy jail. That's exactly where we want him. Alright, break this. Breaky, breaky, breaky. Ding.
I've got it.
Alright. This on here. Alright, now we gotta go all the way back up.
Sewer grate out of the way.
So that we can foil his escape plan. Foiled, I tell ya. Someone redeem third. I don't know if there's anybody in here to redeem third. Alright, foiling the plans.
It's down the drain for you, LaRoche.
What? You again? Uh-oh.
Did you say lettuce? Did he really just say lettuce? Oh, look, lettuce. Ever seen Basin? I have never watched it. I have, like, heard of it.
In catching Napoleon LaRoche, Spy Fox, you'll get my eternal gratitude.
I had excellent help on this case, Chief.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, me.
I present to you the Grand golden family-approved fortified supreme certificate of excellence.
Thanks, Chief. It was all in the line of duty.
We did it! Go us. Dang, we're so awesome. I might think it's funny. Ooh, I'll have to check it out. If it's scuba approved, then I'll probably like it. Alright. I'm gonna put some music on. And I am going to look for somebody to raid, hopefully, tonight. Like the TikTok sound, why is there bacon? Oh, yes, 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 yes. I have seen, well, I guess heard. I have heard that TikTok sound many, many times. Let's see, is anybody on tonight? It's Friday night. So people are either going to be streaming or they're going to be out doing, like, the social things. Gross. Bye, Panda. Thank you so much for hanging out. Eat my weave. I don't got no weave, Panda. You crazy. Dang, I'm bald? I can't believe it. I thought I had feathers. That's crazy. I was a bald little duck, apparently. My goodness. Who knew? Who knew? Let's see here. Anybody else? As bald as someone bald. I'm as bald as them? That's crazy. I didn't know I was bald as someone bald. Next stream Wednesday. Actually, Scuba, I think we're gonna do a stream tomorrow and then maybe Sunday as well, because I don't have any plans for this weekend. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah. You know it. You know it, Scuba. More Spy Fox? Maybe. We'll see. I'll have to see what's up this weekend. I think we're gonna go raid into Omid. Pickleball 12 to 3, but I'll start drop in. Perfect. I will see you then, Scuba. The putt games? I know. I know. I'm so excited for the putts. Oh, it's their streamiversary. Oh, this Sunday's the winery. That's so cool. Oh, I'm so excited for that. Okay, we're gonna go right into Omid. Omid is having their streamiversary, their affiliate anniversary. So we're gonna go in and give some love. But thank you everybody so much for hanging out today and watching us like beat the evil LaRoche. Bye, Panda. I hope you have a great night.